Hi, District 98. It's Representative John Bradford, and I'm joined by my legislative coordinator, Mr. Matthew Schwab.
Hello, District 98.
Hello. So we just want to bring you a legislative video update on a couple of issues. Number one, to our friends in Mecklenburg County, commissioners, the staff, open Ramsey Creek Park. I know you're saying there's a shortage of lifeguards. There's a shortage of labor everywhere. But you have a lot of cash right now. I know because I have an opportunity to look at the balances across the state. You've got the money. Find a way. Find these folks. Let's get these parks opened. The swimming is absolutely necessary. We need to let people get away from their homes and out from underneath their masks. And I find it unacceptable that we're not opening because we don't have lifeguards. We just got to work harder and we got to pay more and go find them. So that's number one. Another issue I'll talk about is we've passed a lot of bills to support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. I'm very proud to say that of the 6 bills we've passed as of late, 4 of the 6 I was a primary sponsor on to show my commitment to the IDD community. And Matthew's going to talk about one bill specifically.
One of the bills that we just passed was House Bill 756, which is to allow the state of North Carolina to be a model employer for individuals with with disabilities as a whole, and part of that entails to look into the Department of Health and Human Services so they can look into how many active adults with disabilities are on payroll and find ways to improve data collection and improve more opportunities for individuals with disabilities.
And let me tell you something. People who have special abilities like Matthew make great employees, and North Carolina should lead in this area, and other employers will follow. Another issue is I joined a lot of my colleagues. We sent a letter to Governor Cooper saying, please reinstate job search requirements for those who are unemployed. We just talked about Ramsey Creek Park. They're having trouble finding lifeguards. Other businesses are having problems. The good news is Governor Cooper, he responded favorably and he has reinstated some job search requirements. So I think that's moving the needle in the right direction. Also, we've passed lots of bills to help first responders and law enforcement. One of them was House Bill 436, and it supports law enforcement mental health, meaning we're expanding access for mental health resources for our law enforcement in general. We had a groundbreaking ceremony right in District 98 for the Kane Center for the Arts. They're still raising money. They've raised about $19 million in commitments. They need about $25 million. I have filed a $2.5 million appropriations bill to try to help close some of that gap. This is going to be an amazing venue for our region, for Lake Norman. I would encourage you, if you support the arts and you have some money and you want to park that somewhere in a good cause, please give it to the Kane Center for the Arts program. We're going into a Memorial Day weekend. I want you to enjoy your weekend, but please do not forget those who made the ultimate sacrifice and gave their lives for serving our country, because we know freedom isn't free.
Come see us here at the North Carolina General Assembly. I'm legislative coordinator for your representative John Bradford, and so that means I'll make your time even special. We can tour around John's office and the chamber floor, and there's many more places in the General Assembly that we look forward to tell you about.
So Matthew will give you a great tour. No doubt about that. And we invite you to come see us, right? And then lastly, if you want a newsletter from me, I send out a newsletter about what's going on. Reach out to me. Just give me your email, and I'll make sure you receive our newsletter. So with that, we appreciate you listening. We'll see you back home in the district. Have a wonderful weekend. And if we can help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. Great job, Matthew.